How's this for a story? This is from Mediaite. Thousands of Flint residents are facing eviction for failing to pay for water that's literally poisonous. Wow. With a federal judge recently approving a $97 million settlement from the state of Michigan that will cover the cost of replacing water lines in at least 18,000 Flint households, it looks like the city is now trying to force residents to pay up on their water bills and are threatening foreclosure if those bills aren't paid. Yes, you read that right. Flint wants thousands of its residents to pay for water that has been deemed to have dangerous levels of lead and caused a water crisis in the city that has lasted over 2 years. According to Michigan news station NBC 25, 8,000 Flint residents have received notices from the city threatening tax liens on their homes if they don't catch up on their water bills. The city is issuing the notices to anyone who hasn't paid their water bill in at least 6 months. Melissa Mays, a water activist in Flint, told NBC 25 that she received a bill for nearly $900, saying it scared her for probably the first time since this all started. She has been given until May 19th to pay before a lien is placed on her home, which could eventually lead to foreclosure. Mays said this goes against her morals as she doesn't think she should pay for water she feels is literally poison. The way the city sees it, they need to bring in revenue, so sending out these notices are necessary. According to city official Al Mooney, after the city sent out shut-off warnings last month, they brought in $3 million. If they are able to collect on these recent tax lien notices, they could get up to $6 million. Okay. That's fucking criminal, man. That's criminal. There's got to be a way you could even charge the people who are sending the bills. Like, that's got to be like fraud or something. It's got to be something. You're not delivering on the product, and you want them to pay for it. That's fraud, right? Like, oh, you are going to get water. Oh, wait, it is poison? Tee-hee-hee, whatevs, pay me. No. You should go to jail. You shouldn't even be asking for that money. I mean, this is crazy. Guys, we keep covering story after story of billions upon billions of dollars wasted overseas in Syria, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Pakistan, in Yemen, in Somalia. We had a multi-trillion-dollar bailout of Wall Street. We got corporate welfare out the wazoo. ExxonMobil gets $4 billion every year for research and development when they're one of the most profitable corporations on the planet. And we have in Flint, Michigan, people are being forced to pay for poisonous water or lose their house. You want to talk about a two-tier justice system. Don't tell me there isn't two Americas. I mean, this is the clearest example I've ever seen. So we could do the nation building overseas, and we could look out for rich people, and they can bankrupt their companies and crash the economy and still get bonuses, and they get all the money in the world. If they fail, it doesn't reflect it. You privatize the gains, you socialize the losses. That's for the rich. That's for the establishment. That's for the elite. For you, they get to poison your water and then slap you in the face, spit in your eye, and charge you for it. We need, as Bernie says, we need a political revolution in this country. When I read this, I think maybe an actual revolution. Don't actually do it. They have nukes. They have the world's most powerful military. You have Ruger 22s. Don't do that. But political revolution. We got to have a wave of grassroots populist progressives who rise up, who are not corrupt. And by the way, how much money in tax breaks has Michigan given to corporations? And they say, we don't have any revenue, so we need to charge the people for the water that's poison. So you want to talk about a bailout I could get behind? How about bailing out Flint, Michigan and cleaning up their fucking water supply and paying them restitution for all the damages that have been done? But no, we have money for corporations, we have money for the military-industrial complex, money for endless war, we don't have money for the people. Fuck that. We need to fix that. We need to get a wave of populist, grassroots leftists in there who don't take corporate money, don't take PAC money, represent the people, and will fight to fix problems like this. These are the real problems the country is facing.